After storms, rain, big winds and total calm, the weather gods saved perfection for the final day of the 45th Trofeo Princesa Sofia Olympic classes regatta in Palma, Mallorca. Sunshine with steady breezes allowed the Spanish organisers to showcase their grandstand medal races, the TV-friendly format for the Olympic sailing movement. The top 10 in the 10 classes battled on 3 courses for those prestigious podium places. The 49er FX opened the day on course A, closest to shore, with 3 single-point scoring theatre-style races. The boats were packed inside the swim lanes and the action was dynamic for spectators. Brazilians Grail and Kunze were on top form, keeping their main opponents at bay. Their 5th, 3rd and 7th was consistent enough to win the regatta. Danish European champions Nielsen and Olsen couldn't repeat last year's performance when they won both the race and the Sofia Trophy that goes to the ultimate performers. Their consolation was 2nd overall, with Brits Dobson and Ainsworth in 3rd. On the Bravo course, the 470 men finished with just one dramatic double-point scoring medal race. Argentinians Calabrese and De La Fuente blasted around the track, overtaking their rivals on the final loop, destined for a top result. But then they finally realised they'd jumped the gun at the start for an OCS, or on-course side penalty, which dropped them to 5th overall. Their loss was Sweden's gain, as Dahlberg and Bergstrom scored a bullet to jump from 4th to 2nd and the event silver. Croatians Fantella and Marenic had to loosely cover Australians Matt Belcher and his crew Will Ryan to keep their lead in the race, and they did. A great performance for the Croatian world champions. Back on course A, the 49er men had a less topsy-turvy day. All the podium places remain the same, with Kiwi Olympic medalists Burling and Tuke winning overall. Danes Warrer and Lang were delighted with their 2nd overall, up from 6th at last year's event. And the same could be said for Brits Fletcher and Sine, who finished 3rd overall, up from their 10th place last year. The event closed in opulent style at the Grand S. Ballaward Modern Art Museum in the city centre. The winners received their trophies in front of an enthusiastic audience, with the Sofia Trophy for Best Overall Performance going to Marit Bouwmeester. The Dutch Olympic silver medalist won the radial class by a massive 40 points. So quite a week for diverse weather conditions. The sailors had everything thrown at them in Palma, but that's the very nature of this intriguing game. All credit to the Trofeo Princesa Sofia organisers. Thanks for watching.